Okay, so I haven't done a video in a while. I've got some questions in my ask box, and I thought before I get down to doing my work and spending a whole day doing my university work, I thought I'd make a little video for you guys. I haven't done one in a while, so first of all, I apologise. I have like crazy hair today. I dyed it this morning, and it's all really fluffy and unstylable. I have ink on my arm from Friday, and it's now Sunday, but it's oil based and it's not coming off at all. I scrubbed it so hard, and yeah, I'm in general Sunday attire, so yeah. Okay, so the selection of musical artists I don't care for. TV artists that have come out of like X Factor and stuff. At the moment, X Factor is going on over here in the UK, and I think it's going on in US of A as well. I don't really know, it's always on TV, and the artists that come out of it, they all sound the same, they all look the same, and they all go on to produce the same like noise that in a few months' time no one will ever listen to them again. And I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a waste of TV. It's a waste of my time watching that TV channel. Like every Saturday night my news feeds on Facebook is taken up by like X Factor things, like all these names, and it's the same in the newspapers. They're all interested in these people's lives, and let's face it, if they hadn't have gone on this TV show, no one would have heard of them, no one would have known about it. And I guess I'm more traditional when it comes down to music. You know, make your own way and do it your way, and go to a producer that really wants you. I mean, you've got all these producers in the world that take on artists that are all the same kind of style, and therefore they are like more suited to their needs. Like you have, I don't know, you have agencies for like rap artists, whereas if like a pop artist won the X Factor and you've got, no, that's the wrong idea actually. If you've got an alternative pop artist and you end up having like, I don't even know who the mentors are. I think we've got someone from Take That, like Gary Barlow or someone. So, you know, having him as your music producer is not really going to get you anywhere. And yeah, it's just a waste of time, and it's a waste of money, and they just all sound crap. And then also Justin Bieber, not really a massive fan of him. I mean, yeah, the guy's done really well for himself. I'm not going to deny him that. He writes okay-ish music for the people that do listen to him, and you know, if he comes on the radio, I don't exactly turn him off, but he's just not my kind of style. I'm not like a Bieber hater, I just don't care about him. And it's the same with a lot of artists really. I don't have a select music choice, but I have people that I'll listen to once in a while, and that's about it. Okay, so moving on from that, my favourite household chore. I wouldn't say I have a favourite household chore, I just like tidying. I like things being in order, I like things being clean. I don't like mess. Like, my room is a lot cleaner than a lot of my housemates' rooms, because it's probably like the first thing that I'll do before I do anything else is clean. I can't work in a messy area, so, and that means that I clean the house a lot as well. Like, I clean the kitchen a lot. It's not something I enjoy doing, but I think it's something that you have to do, otherwise you're just going to live in like a cave. You might as well just live in a box on the road if you don't keep your house tidy. Okay, so a habit that you have that people bug you over. So the main thing that I get bugged about is my eating habits. My mates would all like sit down and have a meal, and I'll be there with like a bowl of chips. People tend to bug me a lot about my eating habits, mainly because I just snack. I don't eat meals. It's very rare that I'll sit down and have a meal. I just eat on the go. Like, my breakfast is a bag of Haribo, and for my lunch it'll probably be like, I don't know, a packet of crisps or something. Eating isn't my top priority. I don't really burp or anything like that, so it's not really a habit. I don't bite my nails. I don't pick things. So yeah, Emma bugs me a lot about it, but I prefer to have tiny little snacks than a massive meal. I don't like being full, and it's kind of a hatred of mine, is being full. Okay, so a celebrity crush that maybe even you don't understand. I don't really have a crush on celebrities. I don't know. David Tennant. Though he's not really a crush, I just think he's a beautiful human being. But then a lot of people are beautiful human beings. Doesn't mean I generally have a crush on them. So I don't really have a celebrity crush that I don't understand. I don't have a celebrity crush full stop, really. But yeah, that's about it. And then have a rant over something of your choice. I don't really have anything to vent at the moment. I don't know, how itchy my neck is really irritating me, but I'm not gonna rant about that. I hate hypocritical people. Recently, someone's moved out of the house, and he was a very hypocritical person. He's very, like, he'll walk through a room and not tell you something, and then he'll bitch about you on Facebook. And people that are like, they go behind your back and bitch. It's just like, I hate people that just can't be honest and, like, you know, just say how they're feeling at that moment in time instead of, like, just going through the situation and then bitching about it. I'm one of those people that if something is on my head, if something is on my mind, then, you know, I'll mention it to someone. If I have emotions about something, I'll tell someone about it. I'm not really an emotional person as it goes, but if something is getting me down, or if something is bugging me, or if something is really pissing me off, then I will say it. And I'll say it to the person that is pissing me off, instead of just going back to my room and just being really nasty about them on Facebook. I don't see the point of it. And people that also, like, post their whole lives on Facebook, like, I tend to avoid Facebook nowadays. It's really irritating. But people that are like, you know, they break up and then they bitch about each other on there and have their whole arguments on there, it's like, whoa, you know, like, save it for the phone, or save it for face to face, or save it for your friends, but don't post it all over the world. Like, people don't need to see that. And people that are too open about parts of their lives that really should be private, like, I suppose that my main hatred is programs like Embarrassing Bodies. I don't know if people, like, abroad have that, but so people go on this program and talk to a doctor about some, like, really weird illness that they have, or really weird disease or rash or something really horrible like that, and it's like, just go to your GP and get it sorted there. But yeah, I suppose I do have quite a lot to vent about now I've got into it. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I've got tons of work to do, but keep talking to me because today's gonna be a lonely day. Okay, so see you later.